5 things to think about when you go out to hire a personal trainer. I suspect he aspires to have us choose him as his personal trainer. So Billy Hopkins.
Toastmaster, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for attending my third speech, 5 factors on hiring a personal trainer. It's very difficult to find a qualified personal trainer on Long Island, and that's not because there's any shortage of them. That's because, unfortunately, it's an unregulated industry. In fact, I know of 2 people who managed to get their cats certified as a personal trainer. So that shows you that it's actually not too difficult to become a certified personal trainer. And unfortunately, it doesn't even mean much because of this unregulation in the fitness industry. However, just because it's difficult doesn't mean that it's not worth it. Hiring a qualified personal trainer can be one of the best investments that you make in your health and fitness. And I'm going to share with you 5 factors that you can use in hiring a qualified fitness professional. The first factor that I recommend is references. Getting references, I think, is one of the best ways to hire any service professional, and especially somebody that's dealing with something as important as your body. So find somebody, or more than one person, who have used this person that you're thinking of hiring and then have gotten the results you're looking for. Most people don't want to recommend somebody and then look bad because you might get a bad experience. They're going to be pretty sure that you get that experience that you're looking for, and at least it will increase your chances of doing that. And I would also suggest that finding somebody who has gotten results similar to the ones that you're looking for. So let's say you're looking to lose 10 or 15 pounds. You could find one person or more who has lost 10 or 15 pounds with this trainer, and then I think you're off to a pretty good start. The second factor in hiring a personal trainer is their education. Now, it's very possible to have a trainer who has less formal education. That could be great. They can motivate you and help you get those goals. However, it's important that you have a baseline level of knowledge to ensure that they know the human body and they know how to help you reach your goals faster and more safely. So I would recommend that the trainer that you work with has at least an undergraduate degree in an exercise-related field, and that they also have a credible certification. Not a certification that can be given to a cat. This is a certification that is accredited. And a couple that come to mind are the NSCA and also the ACSM, are 2 good certifications. The third factor to consider when hiring a personal trainer is budget. Of course, when you hire a trainer, you want to make sure that it is affordable for you. If you can't afford it, then don't waste your time and don't waste the time of the trainer. Now, even if you can't find out the exact amount that this is going to cost you, at least perhaps you can get a ballpark estimate on what it's going to cost you to make sure it works with your personal finances. And even if the amount is not really affordable for you at the time, there are other options, and here are some options that you can consider. Maybe you really want to work with this trainer, but their one-on-one fee is a little bit out of range for you. You can possibly work in a small group, which might help you reduce your investment and still get some value. You might work in a larger group, like in a boot camp setting. And the last option I'll leave you with for that, to make the personal training more affordable, is something that we do, and that's program design. So you might want to use that trainer to empower you and to give you the information that you need, and then you go and do it on your own. So now you're meeting them on a less frequent basis, but you're still getting that value and that empowerment from them. So there are other options than that direct price that they might be charging you. And the fourth factor that I would want you to consider when hiring a personal trainer, that is, make sure your personalities mesh. Most trainers would have what's called a trial or an initial offer. It's basically a way for you to test drive that trainer and maybe do a session or 2 or 3 and see if it's a good fit for you. See if that personality matches. This is going to be somebody you're going to be spending a lot of time with. You're going to be working with them, once, twice, 3 times a week. You want to make sure you get along. Make sure maybe you have an aggressive personality style and maybe they're real laid back, and maybe that works or maybe it doesn't, but that's how you're going to find out, by doing that trial offer. Also, make sure that their goals are for you to reach your goals, not for them to get you to reach their goals for you. So you don't want to hire a big bodybuilder trainer who is going to turn you into a big bodybuilder lifting these heavy weights when you just want to get a little bit more fit and a little bit healthier. Fifth factor in hiring a personal trainer is what I call the fun factor. Make sure it's a fun experience. Make sure you're doing exercises you enjoy, activities you enjoy. The more you enjoy something, even if you don't love it, the more you enjoy it, the better the experience is going to be, the more you're going to stick with it, and the better your results are going to be. So while hiring a personal trainer on Long Island can be a difficult task, just like anything else, if you put the time and effort into it, you can have a great experience. In fact, it can be one of the best experiences of your life. So finding a trainer, make sure that you get references. Make sure that the trainer has appropriate level of education. Make sure that the sessions are fun. Make sure that it fits within your budget, and make sure that your personality is matched. So these 5 factors will help you have a great experience. So good luck, and I'm sure you'll do well with that. Thank you.